You're right.
Yeah, just a bit of hole in the grass.
I'm going to get blamed for this. I chose the spot. My beautiful girl, look how far we've come. Look at where we are. Look at you. Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are here to celebrate as Charlotte and Jared embrace their life together and begin this new year as newlyweds. Each person here has been part of their lives and played a part in making them who they are in this very moment.
But seeing how together Jared has always really inspired me.
We are thoroughly delighted that Charlotte has got such a great lot of people in her life.
Another boy, another blank check of possibilities made to complete my joy.
Well, for the first 6 months of uni, I hated him.
Yes, committing to spending the rest of your life with someone is a big deal, but these two already have an awesome life together. And after today, nothing is going to change. In order to truly appreciate the hard work and dedication that Charlotte and Jared have put into their relationship to this day, I think it's important to look back on some of the things that have led them closer and closer together.
From Perth to Ballarat to Melbourne to Canberra, and now for some reason we've ended up in New Zealand. It's fine, we're all here now.
I first met Charlotte when we were 3-year-olds, taking ballet classes together at the Tuggeranong Community Centre. We weren't immediately friends. Charlotte was too busy ordering peers out of the front row, and I was too busy crying on Lisa's hip as she carried me around.
I was popping stress vitamins like Tic Tacs just so I could work up the courage to sing in front of my class once a week. And here's this guy who sings all the time.
In the last 20 odd years, we have made some ridiculous memories. A lot I can't really speak about.
I quickly learnt how much of a nerd Jared truly was. I'd found one of my people. Apple products, all things tech and gaming, everything that's hindered him on his way to marriage were a large part of what made me fall in love with him. And one of the reasons he was a slow burn for me.
I'm sure that they'd both agree that when they first crossed paths, they couldn't have comprehended that one day they were going to get married.
A few years later, we had our first encounter with the 10 Tenors. It was a Sunday afternoon, and Charlotte and I, completely sober, ventured off to treat ourselves to a 10 Tenors performance at the Canberra Theatre.
When Charlotte first saw Jared, to quote her very words, jumping around the stage like a loon, she couldn't help but smile as she watched him.
On the drive home, we joked about kidnapping them all in my dad's van and making them sing to us.
It was that very smile that first captured Jared when they met in person. Although the only thing to come from that very first meet and greet was an awkward posed picture, their second meeting was much more of a success.
The way she spoke about him made it obvious that she was completely smitten.
When Jared first told me that he was seeing someone, and I don't remember where I was, but we were on the phone, and it was like one of these just long catch-ups that we tried to do, and he was like, but, you know, it can't go anywhere because her name's Charlotte, and it's just weird. Well, here we are. Thanks for not also taking my name. Sticker card, I love it. It's got a really good ring to it.
It didn't take long for them to discover that just about everything that they did was even better done together. With their varying work schedules, they've often had to spend time apart, but the result of that is that they've learnt to make the most of every minute that they have together. They've shown each other through the hard times and the good that they love, respect, and understand one another like no one else can. So with great excitement and confidence in one another, and with the support of all of your friends and family, I now ask you to look to each other and share your wedding vows. My beautiful girl, look how far we've come. Look at where we are. Look at you. For as beautiful as you are every day, you are infinitely more beautiful today. And all of this has been made possible because of you. As a wise philosopher once said, do or do not. There is no try. You demonstrate this to me every day with your strength, courage, tenacity and creativity. You give an example of the way I want to live and create a life for us that a person could only dream of.
Oh my God, you're not going to believe this. A long time ago in a galaxy far... A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, a wise Jedi Master once said, do or do not, there is no try.
Oh, it's meant to be, guys.
What are the odds? I stand here today to say I do, but also that when it comes to us, I will always do and I will always try.
So here's the bit that the website I read on how to write these things said I should make some promises to you. There are so many little ones, like promising to watch the Netflix shows you want to watch, to take on one hobby at a time, to watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy and appreciate it for the masterpiece that it clearly is. In this moment, I'd like to add, not lose our rings.
I'll always try to enthusiastically return your lame high fives, show interest in your smart lighting and techie stuff, and let you win at Mario Kart.
More importantly, I vow I will love you just the way you are for the rest of my days. And I will do everything in my power to earn your love. I will work hard to provide for you and work with you to create a home and a life for each other and for our children, Vader and Kenobi. And of course, for the human ones yet to come.
I'll always try not to be irrational and bitchy when I'm just hangry or have my period. I do promise to love you more than I hate your farts. I promise to try and be less picky and eat more exotic food. And I promise to love you and pay you as much attention as I do the cats. I'll always try to be patient and understanding and let you be right sometimes. I promise to support you in everything you do, to love you as you deserve to be loved, with admiration, adoration and respect. I promise to stand beside you proudly as your wife through our best days and our worst.
I promise all of these things and many more because I'm crazy about you. And I'm so excited to go crazier about you as the years go by. Okay, Charlotte.
I do love you and I can't wait to start the rest of our lives together.
How good is it?
What are the odds?
Do you, Jared Thomas Newell, take this woman, Charlotte Elizabeth Clark, to be your lovingly wedded wife? I do. And do you, Charlotte Elizabeth Clark, take this man, Jared Thomas Newell, to be your lovingly wedded husband?
I do.
Then it is with great excitement and the power invested in me that I may now pronounce you husband and wife. Jared, you may kiss your beautiful bride.